One of the tools that really set me on my path of real estate investing is the Rich Dad, Poor Dad cash flow game. I played it years ago, but it really helped me understand the role of money and the goal of investing and passive income. I'm really excited to share a friend of mine, Amy Yomashito, Yomashi, Yom,
Yoshimitsu.
Yoshimitsu, uh, Amy, um,
Yes, fine
actually
name.
runs a live version of this game on a monthly basis. I was really excited about that to share this with other people. So, Amy, thank you so much for taking time with us today.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here. Thank you for the invite.
So, tell me first off, you're not a full time cash flow game player. You actually have a business you run as well, correct?
Correct. We have a real estate business. We're buy and hold investors. And we started playing the cash flow game when we first started 20 years ago with real estate investing to learn more about it in a safe, fun, interactive way. Because that way we can make all the mistakes, lose our money, but again, learn a big lesson about any of the mistakes we made and how to correct it. So when we did go in real life and invest in real estate, we all made our mistakes with the game.
So, and then you play a live version of it monthly at the LA Real Estate Investment meeting.
Yes, so it's usually the second Thursday of the month. It's at 4:30 p.m. to about 6, which is prior to the real estate club meeting. So we have the same venue. You'll have easier parking, of course, and we just set up the game. So it's kind of register for the game. You can go to ladiesofjusticeleague.com and just select the cash flow game in LA. You'll get more details. You'll register for it. It's free. So it's a great way to learn about real estate investing without worrying about, again, losing your shirt.
So I know that I'm a big fan of the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki's book on real estate investing, and really more mindset on making money. And I was surprised. I heard an interview recently that he did that he actually created the game first, and the book, which is one of the hugest bestsellers of all time, was really written to help people learn to play the game because he felt that the way to learn the lessons wasn't a book, but was the cash flow game. So I know you've played this now, quite a few times. What kind of, and I know my own experience. Well, let me back up. My experience of playing the game was I never understood the goal was to get out of the rat race. The goal was to live on income that didn't require me to do things every day, whether it be passive income, residual income, interest income, dividend income, rental income, something that came in regardless of my showing up to work. And then every day I worked to make more, to get more money to work to do that. That's what I learned from the game. So you've obviously played this with numerous people. What lessons do you see people learning as a result of playing the cash flow game?
Well, you get a financial worksheet, and that can be applied whether you're investing in your real estate or not. You get to learn about your assets and liabilities, your income and expense statement, what your cash flow is, meaning of all the income you get and all the expenses you have, how much you have left over at the end of the month. So basically, it lets you know in real life situation what your financial, status looks like for you currently. And then when you play the game, you'll learn, okay, passive income, that's income while I sleep, like you're saying regarding stocks or real estate investment, whatever kind of income that's coming in, but not from your job per se. When that passive income exceeds your expenses, you're out of the rat race, meaning you don't have to go to work, come home, wake up, go back to work, and go to that whole rat race cycle. You pretty much can sleep or go on vacation and you'll still earn income. The great thing about the game that people don't know, it's not just about getting out of the rat race, but being financially wealthy too. And you also learn about wholesaling, because in that game, you can do a little variations where you can actually wholesale a deal and try to sell a property that maybe you acquired, but you can't afford it or don't want it. Sell it like a wholesale deal. You can do joint ventures with someone. You can do partnering. So let's say, again, you may not have the money yourself. You can say, hey, team player, you want to go in on this deal? We'll split the profits, that type of thing. So it really does simulate a lot of the real estate strategies that we would use in real life. And obviously there's also little glitches that come up when you play the game, just like us. We have a medical thing we have to take care of. Our car broke down. Somebody's getting married, we have to pay for this, or a divorce. I mean, there's real life situation that you get thrown into that you have no control. Oh, I got a baby. Darn it. Now I have 3. What the heck? So it kind of simulates things that, again, maybe we don't expect in real life. the game simulates so that you get to explore again. How do you become financially free and free of worry too?
Well, the last part, I think you said free of worry, because to some people, their goal is to get the rat race to retire. And if that's you, that's good for you. Some is to travel the world the rest of their life. Oh, that's just good for you. In a sense, I've earned enough money to get out of the rat race, but I'm making more money to put more into building a bigger life as I go forward and to do more for my family. So it's not necessarily about ending the game. It's about playing a game that you can win by, and you said the last part, not worrying. I don't worry if I have enough money to pay the mortgage or pay for expenses. I do, have different accounts. I have to transfer money, and I play a game with all that. But the goal here is to understand, what is the goal of the finances. Too many people live a goal where if I have enough money at the end of the month, I've paid my bills, I'm good. That's a small life. And so you've done this now a few times. Have you seen people change their perspective on life as a result of playing the game?
Yeah, I think it gives them more choices. They're not stuck in that rat race. A lot of people go, this is my only option. I have to go to work, pay the bills, do it over and over again. And people, I guess, the book too, Robert Kiyosaki's book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, it opens your mind to other opportunities that's not the only way to live your life. I mean, some people are happy without, which is fine, but some people would like more ability to choose and less worry, right? If you don't have to worry about how your bills are paid, you have a lot more choices to do. Like you said, travel, or you can buy this, or visit family, or take care of a loved one if need be. I mean, that whole ability to choose what you want to do with your time.
Right.
Because you can make more money, but you can't make more time. So this is a good way to learn of other ways to earn income. And again, once you get out of rat race, you have more choice and freedom now to do more investment, bigger income producing activity. So now you're playing with a big boys game or big girls game.
Well, so again, just to recap, what we're talking about is the Rich Dad Poor Dad cash flow game, which is sold millions of copies. You can buy your own version of it. You can go online and play online version of it if that's what you want to do. But I think that what's more fun, and what I did was I went to a host's, in my case, house. In your case, it's a meeting facility, where the people who know the game and can kind of mentor you on how to play the game and what it means for you to encourage you to get through that. So that's what's being offered here at the LA County Real Estate Investors Association meeting, which is the second Thursday of the month here in Los Angeles. And you can sign up for that at LAREIC.com. And if you go to the bottom, the monthly event is the May 9th is the next one coming up. It's the second Thursday of the month. And if you sign up for the event, it gives you all the information as far as the address, but it's on Motor Avenue in West Los Angeles. Let me see if I can find a map here real quick. It's in West Los Angeles every month. You have about 250 people who are there. But before that event, Amy and her friends are hosting a version of this game that you can sign up for and play at 4:30 p.m. on the second Thursday of the month, which would be May 9th. So go to ladiesofjusticeleague.com, ladiesofjusticeleague.com, put your information in and click Cash Flow Game Live in Los Angeles. And she'll send you all the information that you need, get you registered, and you can learn how to play the game with people who play it. And I think more important than play the game, because nobody's charging you money for that, we want to have you join us on a path of increasing your income and your wealth so that you can get out of the rat race and get into building long-term wealth to live the life you want for yourself and your family. So Amy, is that a good summary?
It's an excellent. I couldn't say it any better. You're very.
Well, you might say it more slowly and mumble less than I do. So anyhow, Amy, it's a pleasure always to chat with you. You've been a good friend for a long time. I appreciate you and Lois, what you guys do at the Ladies. I better get this right. Ladies League of Justice. I'm sorry, ladiesofjusticeleague.com.
Yes.
I appreciate what you guys do. Look forward to seeing you at the meeting next month on May 9th.
Yes, excellent. Thank you so much, Bill.